All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, glory, and honor to the Most High and His only begotten Son, Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rav Kakodash. Double honor to the apostles, a great millstone that taught me this truth. And blessings to all you sincere laborers out there pushing this truth in all sincerity and faith and honesty. And also blessings to you few sisters out there listening and learning. I'm that fellow servant Kanakla coming at you once again with another lesson. Coming at you here from the Tampa Bay area. And through the spirit, this is going to be a short lesson, but the spirit can take it as long as they want to. But, I didn't plan on making this too long, but hey, we only can do the will of Yahweh Shai, so we'll see where it goes. But the title of this lesson is pretty much Prisoners of Hope. And I'm going to go into very briefly, and Lord's willing, this is straight to the point and edifying, to expound on what it is to be a prisoner of hope. And this is based off of the book of Zechariah 9 verse 12. And it reads, "Turn you to the stronghold." And what's the stronghold? All right, this truth, this word. All right, ye prisoners of hope. Because being a prisoner of hope, we need something to comfort us, because while we're looking at the things which are not seen, all right? So you need something to comfort you. You need something to keep you motivated, something to keep you exhorted, all right? Because that's, whether, how the world view us or not, this is a heavy thing. This is powerful what we're doing, man. You got to have a great mind, all right? You have to be one of a kind, the elect, to do what we're doing. Because why? That's a hard thing, man. But that's how we know the Spirit is with us. The Spirit and power of Yahweh Shai is with us, because here it is. You're basically walking blind. As the scriptures say, we walk by faith, not by sight. So here it is. All the tangible things in front of you, the physical things, but you're moving based off of something you don't see. Do you not see the power in that, man? You're literally walking blind by faith. All right? So we have to turn to the stronghold, these scriptures, Yahweh Shai, to comfort us, because what we're doing is a very, very powerful thing. Okay? It says, ye prisoners of hope, even today do I declare that I will render double unto thee. All right. So we are prisoners of hope. Why? Because we believe in Yahweh Shai, which is his word, this word. We believe that he's coming to do all the things written. We believe everything written in his book. So therefore we are prisoners to that. And I was meditating on that. That's a beautiful thing, man. You're a prisoner of Yahweh Shai. Why? Because you believe in him, man. That is so beautiful. So I'm gonna get right into this verse. Luke 21 verse 31. It says, "So likewise ye, when ye shall see these things come to pass." And what we see in these prophecies come to pass, man. We see in the uproars of the people. We can clearly see the destruction. We can clearly see the way of America is done, man. It's finished. Okay? A second wave of coronavirus is finna come lock this place down. The elections is popping up. Something major is getting ready to happen, and America will never be the same again. It's a total lockdown. Okay? So likewise, when ye see these things come to pass, know ye that the kingdom of the Most High is at hand. So we know the kingdom is at hand. But here it is. We still living in this flesh. All right? His flesh is still subject to want to do good. I wouldn't say do good, because the flesh don't want to do good. The flesh just want to feel good. And with that being said, the flesh just want to feel good. The flesh is willing to do whatever it takes. Bad is mostly, is to feel good in this society. So the flesh is willing to do all the bad things just to feel good. Like people want to smoke, right? To get that nicotine high, they want to smoke cigarettes to feel that relief. Well, that's killing your body, but the flesh doesn't care. The flesh will kill itself just to get that high, that nicotine high, to feel good. All right? That's just one example that I will use to how the flesh just wants to feel good, and it will do bad just to feel good. Okay? Verse 32, verily I say unto you, this generation shall not pass away till all be fulfilled. Heaven and earth shall pass away, but my words shall not pass away. All right? And the Heavenly Father is bound to his words. Verse 34, and take heed to yourself. This is the point. While we are prisoners of hope, and take heed to yourselves, lest at any time your hearts be overcharged with surfeiting and drunkenness and cares of this life, and so that day come upon you unaware. All right? And that can easily happen, man. Your heart get overcharged with the fears of this life. Maybe you got a good job, right? You start to make good money. You start to do less videos. You start to miss weeks of camp. Then before you know it, you ain't been in camp in 2 months. But the money good, right? You so caught up in your career. You know? And then that's you being overcharged with surfeiting and drunkenness and cares of this life. Then once you start getting more money, you meet you a nice little chick or whatever. She pleasing to the eye. You know, you have a few kids. And before you know it, you 6 months into this life of this world, being a good husband and making good money, being a good employee, and before you know it, you 6 months into all that, you don't forgot about the truth. You forgot all about that, and that's you being overcharged with surfeiting and drunkenness and cares of this life. All right, so you don't forgot about the truth. Then you sit back and, oh man, and you just too far gone. That's why it says, and take heed to yourself. So examine thyself. You gotta fight to stay in this thing. You gotta check yourself. It's a balance. Yes, we have fun. Yes, we gotta have drinks. Yes, we deal with women. For brothers that deal with women. Some brothers don't deal with women. Some brothers are just strictly in the truth. But brothers have different outlets that they deal with, that they do on their spare time. Okay? Because we can't be righteous 100%. We'll fall out of the truth. We'll burn out. All right? These bodies cannot handle being 100% righteous, man. All right? It just won't be. It just won't be good for you. This truth is about balance. Okay? It's about keeping that perfect balance. So yeah, you do some of the things you like, but you keep a balance, man. Paul said, I keep under my body. All right? Lest I become a castaway, roughly paraphrasing. So it's a balance. So this truth is the priority. Everything else comes after. That's secondary. Once you get this truth out of the way, you do what you're supposed to do, and sincerely you get done. Then if you have time, then if you like playing video games, you play video games. But you don't come home, jump on video games, and damn, if I get done playing this last match, then I might do a lesson or I might read. Nah, it's a balance. Okay, so I'm gonna read that again. Luke 21 verse 34. And take heed to yourselves, lest at any time your hearts be overcharged with surfeiting and drunkenness and cares of this life, so that that day come upon you unawares. For as a snare shall it come on all them that dwell on the face of the whole earth. So it's gonna come upon you as it shall come upon the rest of these people. All right, because the day of the Lord is going to come upon these people as a snare, as a trap. They're not going to see it coming. It's a trap. A trap, you don't see a trap. That's why it's called a trap. You walking in there and bam, you step in a booby trap and you jacked up. All right, it's hidden. So that's how the day of the Lord going to come, as a trap, man, a snare, suddenly creep upon you. Verse 36, watch ye therefore and pray always that ye be accounted worthy to escape all these things. So you got to watch. So you ain't got much time to be playing games, man. Most of your life consists of doing this work. So you got to watch, constantly watch. All right. Watch ye therefore and pray always that ye may be accounted worthy to escape all these things that shall come to pass and to stand before the Son of Man. So this is only way we're gonna be able to stand, all right, before Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai is by doing this work and having faith. Faith is shown by works; they go hand in hand. All right, having faith and faith is shown by works. But having works is showing your faith. So they 2 and 2. All right, it's a balance. So the point was, we are prisoners of hope because we know we can't go back into the world. Why? Why are we stuck here? We stuck off here basically off the belief of Yahweh Shai. Because we're like, why are you doing that? You know, they ask you, people in the world, why are you doing it? You don't have to do that. You're suffering for no reason. You don't have to do that. You can go in the world and enjoy your life, have fun. Like nobody's holding a gun to your head. Nobody has chains on you, right? That's what they say. But to be a prisoner of hope, you are stuck because of what you believe in, because what you hope. You are in a mental prison, therefore making you a prisoner of hope. You a prisoner based off of something that you hope is going to happen, something off of what you believe, man. And you know, I was just meditating on that, and it's just so beautiful that I'm a prisoner of Yahweh Shai, as Paul stated. I'm finna get that real quick. But you are a prisoner of Yahweh Shai. Why? Because you believe in him. Do you not see how beautiful that is? You believe in him, so what? You stuck with him. It is nowhere you can go. People like, come on, let's go. But no, you can't go nowhere. They look and they like, look, nobody's holding you down. You're not in no cage. But based off of you believing in Yahweh Shai, this word, you believing he's going to come and do what he said, you know that if you leave this truth, when he comes back, he going to kill you, man. Plain and simple. He going to push your shit back. All right? Easily. You know that. And that's that fear. And that's why it's so beautiful. The scripture say the fear of the Lord is his treasure, man. People lead his truth because either one, they stop believing due to a disenchanted, they catch hell and the truth is not sexy no more. Or two, they lack the fear of the Lord. They lack the fear. They don't fear that the Lord is going to come back and do what he said he's going to do. So you literally a prisoner of hope. That's what a prisoner of hope is. You are stuck in this truth based off of what you believe is going to happen. So if you leave, you're done. The Lord is just going to destroy you brutally. All right? As the parable said, that servant that knew of the will and did not shall receive many stripes. So we trapped, man. We prisoners of hope. Prisoners of hope. And man, that's more beautiful than anything, man. I'm stuck here because I believe in Yahweh Shai. That's just mind blowing, man. There's no greater feeling than that. I'm stuck here because I believe him. I believe that he's gonna come. I believe that was the Son of the Most High. That he gonna do the things that he said he was gonna do. I believe he rose. I believe this is the man. I believe his words. So I'm stuck here. It ain't nowhere I can go. And that's a beautiful life, man. It's a balance. It's hell, but it's a beautiful life at the same time. But I know I will wait. We know we will wait upon the Lord, man. All right. That's why this truth, man, is something that these people will never, ever be able to understand, man. Never be able to comprehend. All right. We love Yahweh Shai. And we're going to wait on him regardless of how long it takes. We're going to wait on him. We got to die, man. Wow, we prisoners of hope. Like, yeah, you done trapped yourself. Yahweh Shai is that jinn, that trap. He got you, man. Once you believe in him, you stuck, man. You stuck. You hooked. I remember brother went through that recently. I didn't watch the video. But I'm pretty sure the brother went into it deep, man. It's like, how shy is that jinn, that trap? You stuck, man. It ain't nowhere you can go because you believe in him. He got you. He got you. You're stuck. He got you. Nowhere you can go, man. I'm quit rambling on. This Ephesians 3 verse 1. It says, for this cause I, Paul, the prisoner of Yahushua for you Gentiles. So Paul was a prisoner of Yahushua, man. He was stuck. Why? Based off because of what he believed. I forgot who. Paul says somebody has left him loving the cares of this life. Let me search for that real quick. All right, this is 2 Timothy 4 verse I gotta this the spirit on this video long. 2 Timothy 4 verse 1, it says, I charge thee therefore before the Most High and the Lord Yahushua, who shall judge the quick and the dead at his appearing in his kingdom. Okay, preach the word, be instant in season and out of season, reprove, rebuke, exhort with all long suffering and doctrine. For the time will come it's like when they will not hear endure sound doctrine, but after their own lusts shall they heap to themselves teachers having itching ears. Okay, we see that happening now. All right, people not wanting to believe in the chip, people saying that the name of the Lord pretty much doesn't matter, that we don't have the name. All right, those itching ears. It says, and they shall turn away their ears from the truth and shall be turned unto fables. But watch thou in all things, endure afflictions, do the work of an evangelist, make full proof of thy ministry. So, hey, man, you supposed to be on it. You know, stick to what you got. Let no man take thy crown. Take this truth and flip it. Endure, continue to preach. Endure all things that come to you in the midst of at the same time still handling this rock, so to say. You know, still handling this truth. You know, endure all those things and hey, keep it going. All right. Take a hit, get hit. You might fall down. Scripture say the righteous man falleth 7 times, but he getteth back up. And you just keep pushing this word. Don't let nothing stop you. It says for 2 Timothy 4 verse 6, for I now am ready to be offered, and the time of my departure is at hand. I have fought a good fight. I have finished my course. I have kept the faith. So Paul like, look, man, I can clearly see my end is nigh. But I stayed in his truth. I endured all things, man. I continued. But I can see now that my end is done. But what? He stayed in his truth. He never gave up. He endured unto the end. Matthew 24 say, he that endureth unto the end, the same shall be saved. Okay? I have finished my course. I have kept the faith. Henceforth there is laid up for me a crown of righteousness, which the Lord, the righteous judge, shall give me at that day. So here it is. Paul, he expected. And that's the same thing we have to expect. We have that confidence. If we endure to the end, we're gonna get that crown, man. We're gonna get that salvation if we endure to the end. So, you know, all that doubt and stuff, you know, don't worry about it. We hope. We are the hopeful elect, yes indeed. But if we endure unto the end, okay, you can expect that reward, but you have to endure unto the end. Plain and simple. It says, henceforth is laid up for me a crown of righteousness, which the Lord, the righteous judge, shall give me at that day, and not to me only, but unto all of them that also love his appearing. What? You prisoners of hope. That's hoping to see him return. So you gonna stay in this thing? You're a prisoner. Because you love his appearing. You wait and you believe he's gonna come, man. Okay? Verse 9. Do thy diligence to come shortly unto me. So you gotta be diligent. Okay, and this is the point, verse 10. For Demas hath forsaken me, having loved this present world. So what? Demas got caught up in Luke 21 in 34. All right, he got caught up in that surfeiting and drunkenness and cares of this world. Okay, he got caught up in this, entangled in this world. That the point he forgot about, he put down the plow. He forgot about watching and man, he got comfortable. He got complacent, man. And that's another thing too. So when the Lord do bring you to a low state, know that that's of your benefit. Because if you get too comfortable, then you look, that might turn your heart away from the Lord. So the scriptures say, despise not chastening, for who the Lord loveth, he chasteneth. Okay? So if the Lord love you, if he want to keep you, he gonna always keep you in that, keep you on your toes. He gonna bring you low. You gonna catch hell. All right? But what? Some people catch the hell and they're not able to accept it as love. They get disenchanted, or they get disgruntled with the chastisement, and then they fall to the left side. So either it's not enough, you get not enough chastisement, you get too comfortable, or you get too much you ain't able to handle it. You know what I mean? It's too much for you, you fall to the left side. It's not enough for you, you fall to the right side. Because that's also a fight too. The Lord is a balance, man. The Lord may chasten you to the point where you at the brink of falling out because you're getting too much chastisement, or he ain't really bringing too much to you, so where you get too comfortable and you stop fighting. So it's a fight on either side. All right, things going too good, but that's why brothers, the spirit kick in on brothers like, oh man, ain't shit happened to me in a minute. Brothers they watching like, man, I ain't caught no hell in about 2, 3, 4 weeks. What's going on? You get scared. So that's healthy. That's beautiful. You know what I mean? That's you checking it. You checking it. You checking like, oh, hold on, shit getting too comfortable. So that's you constantly keeping that balance, and you're examining yourself. You like, okay, cool. But some people, they just get comfortable with that, and then they'll fall too much to the right side of, they get to catch too much hell, and they fall too much to the left side. So you got to keep that balance. You got to keep fighting to keep that balance. Proverbs 11:1, a false balance is abomination unto the Lord thy God. All right, so 2 Timothy 4 verse 10 again, it says, for Demas has forsaken me, having loved this present world, and is departed unto Thessalonica, Crescens to Galatia, Titus unto Dalmatia. Only Luke was with me. Take Mark and bring him with thee, for he is profitable to me for the ministry. So we say only Luke is with me. Demas has forsaken me, having loved this present world, and is departed into Thessalonica, Crescens to Galatia, Titus unto Dalmatia. But he say Demas has forsaken me, having loved this present world. So he got comfortable. Like, hey, it's like, you having a brother with you in this truth. Like, hey, man, I'm good right now, man. I got my wife, I got my kids, and we straight, brother. I love you, brother, and all, but man, like, I'm in a good place in my life right now, man. I don't know if I can continue in this truth. You know what I mean? You just get too complacent, and he's gone. He loved his world. But that man stopped believing. All right. He got too comfortable. He got overcharged with the cares of this life. He stopped believing. All right. Then that fear, no fear. A man with fear, he gonna be like, man, let me get in this truth. Let me, continue to stay grounded and rooted, because the Lord will kill me and my woman and my kids, if I don't be in this truth. So that's that healthy fear. A man that the Spirit is working with, that's part elect, he ain't gonna be able to be taken away. Or he ain't gonna be, oh, I got a good job, man, I don't want to lose this good position. They want me to keep my beard shaved. So hey, man, the truth is all, the truth is what it was, and I learned, I enjoyed, but hey, man, it's time for me to go back. And no, man, that ain't the right spirit to be in, man. So don't be overcharged with this world. And that's how we're not back. Why? Because we can't be, because why? We are prisoners of hope. We are prisoners because we believe, man. If we fall off too much, man, the Lord gonna kill us, man. He gonna kill us, right? So that fear is beautiful, man. That's why the scriptures say the fear of the Lord is his treasure. It's Luke 9 verse 62. And Yahushua said unto him, no man having put his hands to the plow and looking back is fit for the kingdom of the Most High. So you know that you like, man, if I put this plow down, and that's going back to being a prisoner of Yahweh Shai. You can't go nowhere. You stuck. You stuck with this yoke, man, with this cross. Cause you know if you put it down, hey, you ain't fit. You gonna have to die, man. You gonna have to die and be reborn again in the kingdom as a newborn baby. But you gonna have to know death by pain. All right. Once again, reiterating the fear of the Lord is healthy. I'm gonna close out with this scripture, Hebrews 11:1. Now faith is the substance of things hoped for. Turn to the strongholds, you prisoners of hope. You hoping that this happens, so you stuck. You believe, hey, you stuck, man. He got you. Yahweh Shai got you, man. He got you. Ain't nothing you can do about it. All right. If he wants you, he gonna get you, man. Plain and simple. All right. That's why I remember Polite was like, hey, you almost got me. You almost got me. You almost got me, right? When he was talking about for you brothers that know, is the dude that came down and he was believing everything the scriptures was saying. Everything the scriptures was saying. But when it came to the Noah in a well, him being swallowed up by the well, he's like, man, I almost believed everything y'all said until that well got swallowed up, until man got swallowed by a whole whale. He said, so you mean to tell me a nigga got swallowed by a whole fish? So he believed everything until that, but that was that stumbling block. All right, that was that snare for him. All right, David put that up. For that what would have been their salvation or their comfort, it pretty much caught him up and it jacked him up. All right, he choked on a man being able to be swallowed by a whale, and he didn't believe, and then that's when it was out. Hey, you gotta believe this whole word, Yahweh Shai. He come in the volume of the book is written to him. You gotta eat this whole roll, every part, and there's certain parts within these scriptures that men stumble across and they can't get across it, whether it's reincarnation or the virgin birth or the whole rape thing. Men get caught up on certain things. They stumble and they choke on that meat and they're not able to come into this truth. And that was all by design. All right. That was put there on purpose. Okay. Now, faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. So, yes, we are. That's what it means to be a prisoner of hope. You stuck here based off of your belief in Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, man. Your belief in his word. So you stuck here. So there's nowhere you can go, man. We are in prison. We are prisoners of Yahweh Shai. So with that, Lord's willing, you were edified. Until next time, hey, I'm going to say, call halal Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rabkal Kodash, double ourselves apostles, a great millstone that taught me his truth. And blessings to you brothers out there pushing his truth in all sincerity and faith and honesty. Peace, love, and blessings also to you few sisters out there listening and learning. Shalom.